What is going on, everybody? It's your boy, the SLAP Train. Now, today's video, I thought it'd be something a little bit different. Now, a lot of you guys probably wonder to yourself, or when you're watching other YouTubers, why do they do YouTube? You know what I mean? Why do they post these videos, post these commentaries? And really, I mean, for me, it was something back in the day. I mean, YouTube when I first started was something totally different than what it is now. There was no, trying to post as much content as physically possible. There was really no competition because there wasn't a lot of YouTubers out there that were doing it big. You know what I mean? There was the, the main people. You had Machinima, you had your whole Call of Duty crowd, but there wasn't anything like it was today. Today now YouTube is just a flooded thing where not a lot of people are in it for the right reasons. Say now, I feel like myself. I feel like when I started YouTube, I did it back in the day when my man Nate, real good buddy of mine, we used to rip Call of Duty 24/7, man. Me and this man would be online, having a blast, ripping kids online, and we used to always play Call of Duty. I mean, we'd have a crew going on, and he started getting into YouTube. He actually started doing it. He was doing very well, I might add, and he had about maybe 9,000-10,000 subscribers. He ended up getting a partnership with Machinima, and I thought to myself, I was like, you know what? I want to do this. I want to be able to submit videos to thousands of people on a daily basis, and have them watch the footage or bring them consistent content that was exciting, where they wanted to come and watch the channel. And I feel like where it really started was, I've been playing video games my entire life. Since I was a little kid, on the damn couch, ripping Sega Genesis, just having a good time with it, not really, no care in the world. And I feel like video games took a totally different corner once online came about, and it really opened up a lot of different avenues. And, not just for gameplay, but in terms of becoming partially something where you could potentially make a profit from it. And, that opened up a lot of doors for a lot of people. I mean, excuse me, not just in terms of contests, but YouTube in general. And, when you first start doing YouTube, you don't really think about the business side of things. You do YouTube, or at least I did YouTube back in the day, because I really enjoyed doing it. I think that's where, compared to me and other channels, I got into YouTube almost 4 or 5 years ago, before it started getting, crazy. And I did it because I wanted to keep playing video games, posting content, and having a good time doing it, getting constant feedback. I just really love the idea of people watching me as I play, I guess. I always found myself to be a decent video game player back in the day. Always loved playing, no matter what it was, I played it, what I'm saying? I love video games, and I mean, like I said, I am an only child. Maybe not a lot of you guys know that, but I'm an only child, and, I ripped a lot of video games back in the day. I would invite friends to come over and play Mortal Kombat, and we'd play Mortal Kombat for hours, Street Fighter, all those crazy back in the day games, like Twisted Metal, Road Trip, all those games as well, too. So, I mean, for me, I've always enjoyed video games. I've always loved playing them. People can't stand them. People can't sit and play video games all day. I can do that. I don't know what it is, but I can do that. Now, when I first started doing YouTube, I did it because I kind of wanted to get out my creativeness with video games. I really love computers, and I love being able to kind of manipulate games, edit videos, do kind of montages, and that's when I got into YouTube, was for the montages. That was a big part of why I started YouTube, was montages. And I put together some Call of Duty clips, put them all together, good to go, throw them out. And my very first montage, and people think that you don't struggle when you first start YouTube. It was kind of an experiment for myself to see if this was something that I really wanted to do. And I made a montage on my damn cell phone. No word of a lie. Set it up, played some Call of Duty for a couple hours, got some clips together, and I made a damn montage. And you guys may see that a little bit later, but that's actually in secret hiding right now. I personally have that file. Not public, so nobody's going to see that thing. But I did make that montage, and you guys may see it for my 100K special. But no, I did it, and after I posted it, I've really knew that's kind of what I wanted to do. I really loved playing and making videos. That was like my main thing. I don't know why. I can't explain it. I really don't know. You know, part of me thinks it's the creativity, being able to just kind of do whatever you want. There's no set guidelines or script. You don't get graded on your work. You know what I'm saying? It's your work. You can do whatever you like. You own it, and you have nobody telling you, you know, what to change, what to do. You have the final say in everything, and that's really why I love, you know, YouTube. I am my own boss. I love doing what I do because I can do it my way. You know what I mean? If I want to do a video hyped up, I can do a video hyped up. You know what I'm saying? If I want to do a montage, or if I want to post, you know, this game, I can do what I want to do. I can do me, boo-boo. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. But no, I mean, like when I first started though, that's kind of why I enjoyed doing it as well too. I had nobody telling me what to do. There was no script. There was no, you know, manual. It was just a nice free flow of ideas, and that's really what it was. And I mean, I didn't get into commentaries until Call of Duty 4, and I tried my first commentary. I did that on my BlackBerry cell phone, and that was a damn trip and a half. That was hilarious. I'll still never forget that. That is up currently on my old YouTube channel right now, so that is up there. That was my very first commentary ever recorded. Hit the record button, and that was it. I didn't stop it. I figured, you know what, I'm doing it. I'm gonna pretty much get it over with, because honestly, you know, I mean, everybody has to start out somewhere. You know what I'm saying? If you don't start out trying, you're never gonna get off the ground. And you know, I did it, went terrible, had barely any feedback on it. You know, my actual videos are only getting like 100 to 200 views a video because it's Call of Duty. You know, Call of Duty is a very, very tough game to get into, especially for, you know, commentators. Now it's just impossible. If you're trying now, put your damn controller down, man. It's crazy. Unless you're coming up with some crazy damn stuff, Call of Duty YouTubers are probably the hardest things to get involved with right now, at least. So, you know, I really struggled on that because I really wanted to do videos. I was very excited to do videos, and you know, I really grinded out Call of Duty. You know, I tried to do whatever I could. I marketed myself on other channels. You know, I did the entire, you know, going on other channels saying, hey, my name's so-and-so. I did that a couple times, man. I did that because really I didn't know what else to do. I wasn't getting any views. I didn't know who to talk to. You know, I didn't know any of the big players. I mean, I knew my buddy, but at the time when I was going hard on it, he kind of let go of it, and he stopped kind of posting on YouTube. And, you know, I kind of really took it upon myself to keep going. And I feel like, I mean, obviously right now it's awesome, but I felt like when I was doing it though, I mean, it was a struggle. It really was. I have over, I think, 150 videos on my old channel, and that was a struggle to get those videos up. And, well, not a struggle to get them up, but to keep them going. And to be honest with you, right now, looking back at it, I really don't think I remember feeling down about the views that I was getting. Looking back on it now, yeah, they're terrible views, but when I was doing them, I'm like, damn, I got 130 people watching this shit. Hell yeah, man. Like, consistent, you know what I'm saying? It was awesome. And, you know, I think that's where a lot of the YouTubers that are where they are today is having that mentality from back where they started. And I think a lot of other YouTubers forget about that. Sure, they may be still getting views, and sure, they may be still doing YouTube, but maybe deep down they're not really enjoying what they're doing. Maybe they may like the paycheck. It's completely different, but maybe they may, you know, just a little part of them may be thinking, damn, you know, I hate getting up and grinding out YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That may not be true for everybody, and I don't want to speak for everybody, but I'm guaranteeing you that there is some people out there that are like that. Now, I mean, for me, when I did it, it was 150 videos strong. I got partnered with Machinima, and thankfully, when I got partnered with Machinima, it was a huge day for me. I was hyped. I got to post on Machinima's channel, and I was putting out content of, I think I was doing UFC back in the day, and it didn't get the greatest reception. It got a little bit of views, and I was kind of able to use Machinima to market to my channel, and I kind of gave out myself little shout outs throughout the video saying, hey, come on over, check out the channel, this and that. And you know, I think that really did help my career on that channel, and I did that for a while. Started posting up some Forza content. People loved Forza, and at that time I made a choice of, should I restart my channel and lose everybody, or should I keep going with the inactive subscribers that I had? I had about 2,000 subscribers at the time. I was only pulling in about maybe jeez, not a lot of views for video. Let's just say that, not a lot of views. So I chose to restart the channel, erase everything that I did for the last year and a half, 2 years. And that was a big step for me because I didn't know how it was going to come about. So I pretty much left the channel sit and started a new one. Put one last video up saying I was switching over channels. I put a video on a machinima saying I was switching over to channels, and I had a massive following going over to that new channel. I think on that first couple of weeks I had about over 700 subscribers in that first couple of weeks. So I was very hyped, and it really just steamrolled from there. I mean, looking back on it though, awesome ride, awesome experience, and you know, from what it was then to what it is now is absolutely priceless. And being able to really watch that grow has been absolutely phenomenal to see. And I mean, I think it all goes from back when I was a kid, just playing to play video games and having a good time doing it. And I've found something now that I can now market and really make a decent profit from doing it, and having a great time playing video games is what I love doing, you know what I mean? So there is no other job out there that will allow you to do that, nothing. And that's why I love YouTube. And you know, just the amount of support that you guys have shown for that, I mean, it's just incredible. So you know, I thank every one of you guys that have done that, and really, I mean, everyone that's, you know, clicked on the button, hit that view, you know, favorited, subscribed, anything really. I mean, follow my Twitter, my Instagram, everything counts. You know, everything goes to the big picture, the main picture, and really, I mean, I cannot thank you guys enough for that. So I mean, that has been kind of my ride on YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I mean, it was just kind of my thoughts at the time. I just wanted to kind of get the video out while it was fresh, and just kind of discussing, you know, part of my ride through YouTube. I mean, it's been a fantastic ride, and I think if the channel stopped tomorrow, I can say that I have made an actual successful YouTube channel. And you know, going towards 100K video mark, or sorry, 100K subscriber mark, it's going to be an absolute phenomenal year. I cannot wait to see what happens when we explode. But I thank each and every one of you guys that are sticking here, man. We're going to be hitting hopefully 1 million strong soon. But thank you guys very much for watching for today's episode. If you guys did enjoy this, make sure you guys slap that like button as always. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy the SLAP Train. I'm out. Peace.
We was rocking the club on the drop.